So we're here in Head Gas, which is the first New York exhibition by Enrico David. Enrico is a really wonderful painter, originally from Ancora, Italy. And for many years he lived and worked in London. And he's always been known for doing very sort of psychologically charged figurative painting, sculpture, and installation. This is a new body of work that he made specifically for the Studio 231 space here at the new museum. And it's a series of figurative paintings, portraits really, of figures who are kind of on the verge of disappearance. So they're these sort of ghostly, haunting figures who are kind of only temporarily inhabiting the space, as he likes to say. So these are paired with a new series of sculptural pieces called paravents. These are these very beautifully painted folding screens, which he originally made for his apartment in Berlin, and he's kind of used them as kind of an interrupting device here in the exhibition space. So his kind of figurative paintings sort of interact with these very beautiful kind of architectural elements. There's also a series of drawings that are included in the exhibition, and Enrico typically does drawing as kind of a primary everyday activity, and he uses these drawings as kind of the basis for the larger canvases that he paints. So a lot of these images may end up being kind of bigger paintings sometime in the future. So Enrico, as I mentioned before, made this work specifically for the space here at the new museum, and in this particular exhibition is part of a series we're doing where we're inviting artists to do a new project that really takes over and transforms this exhibition space. So each exhibition here will have a very different kind of flavor, and it will really be kind of created all by the artist specifically for the site. So now we're looking at one of a series of 4 paravents that Enrico made specifically for the exhibition. These are canvas and linen stretched across to make these very beautiful folding screens, and they're all sewn and then hand-painted by the artist. And then you may notice the kind of very gestural kind of physical quality to the way he's applying the paint on the paravents, and it's very much connected to the way he uses his own body in all of his paintings.
It's like a body, no?
Exactly. Yeah. No. It's you're meant to think about the folds of the skin, the folds of the body, this kind of the sort of breadth of the individual, just like you see it in kind of the painting. So Enrico's work is always very much, it's been about kind of domestic space and the way that our bodies inhabit different kinds of architectural space. And there's also this kind of performative quality to everything that he does. He's really using these paintings as kind of expressions of the way that our body expresses different emotions and different feelings in different kind of points in our life. So these interventions, they actually were made specifically for his own living space, but he's kind of brought them here into the space of the exhibition as a very kind of personal kind of gesture. There's a really remarkable body of work. There's one paravent that's actually in the front window of the exhibition space that people on the street can see, and it's he's taken the pattern of a drawing and actually silkscreened it onto canvas, and he's made also some cushions and pillows with him as well. So it's he's really interested in taking kind of objects like painting and drawing and more traditional art objects and collapsing them with objects of design and
Domestic.
Yes, and kind of decoration. It's all for him part of the same kind of psychological palette.